He was there all the time. He was there all the time, waiting patiently in line. Oh, he was there. Oh, all the time. He was there all the time. Oh, he was there. Oh, the time. Waiting patiently. In line. Oh, he was there. Oh, he was there. Whoa, oh, he was there. Oh, he was there. Whoa, oh, he was there. Ooh, oh, oh, all the time. Woo! Yo, what's going on, guys? I hope that all is well with you today. This makes take three, guys, trying to make a video. I was having problems with my microphone once again, but we have everything situated. Everything is now situated, ready to get started. I do hope that all of you have had a wonderful day today, and I hope that you have an awesome or phenomenal week. This video today, I'm making this video for a gentleman that reached out to me on Facebook. He's been reaching out to me all weekend, but this one is for him specifically. It's for all, but he had really been on me this week or this weekend, saying that he really needed some help, and I want to give him the help that he needs. I want to give all of you the help that you need. And if you have any questions or any concerns, uh, about this course or music, or if there's any topic that you guys would like for me to talk more on, I mean, feel free. Feel free to contact me, you know, on Facebook. I'll leave some links in the description below for you guys, so you can reach out to me whenever you have the chance or the opportunity. I love to. That's what I'm here for. I love what I do, baby. I'm back, baby. And it feels so good. I feel wonderful. I unfortunately, guys, I wasn't here because I had some business to take care of. As I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, I went ahead and took care of that. Uh, I was out for about a week or so, but I'm back and I feel great and I'm ready to get started. Today's topic is, drum roll, please, singing lessons, but drum roll, please. Give it to me, G. Today's lesson in singing lessons is allow the music to move you. You know what I mean? So, you guys, we, being the musicians, being entertainers, being singers, us that are musically inclined, those of us that are just coming into the singing community or the musical community, You know, this one's for you. We have to let the music move us. And as you just heard, there was no music, but there was music in my head, you know, and the music moved me. The sound that I wanted to make or the sound that I wished to create, you know, I did only because those things that I felt within, sometimes we can have trouble getting them out, as I made a video about that a couple of weeks ago. But it went well for me. You know, music is therapy. You know, it's therapeutic to me, and it is to very many of us that are, you know, out there, or those of us that are singers or that are entertainers or musicians. You know, it's very therapeutic. What we must do is we must understand and we must realize or overstand and realize that the music is our friend. The music is going to help you more than it'll hurt you. You know, the music is always going to be there for you, as I said, or as I stated in another video that I did a couple of weeks prior to this one that I'm currently making. You know, what we must do is, in doing so, first you have to, I covered this already, but the gentleman, he wanted to hear more. And all you have to do really is find a pitch that is comfortable for you. You want to be comfortable while you're singing. You want to relax. You don't want to be uptight. You know, you sometimes, you know, you're gonna feel a little nervousness, but there's no worries. There's no need to be worried. Let not your heart be troubled. You know, it's a minor issue. The importance of what you're doing is to embrace it, and you want it to be impactful. You want others to embrace it. You want to seize the moment and find a pitch that is comfortable for you. You know, that's where you first want to start. You warm up first. I advise that you warm up at least 10 minutes prior to any singing that you do. You do a warm up first, and then you find a pitch that is most comfortable for you. Don't force it. Don't force anything. I understand, and we understand as singers that, you know, certain parts of any song or any composition, it requires more emphasis in some parts than it does others. But don't force it, and don't sing out of your nose. What you want to do is you want to raise your eyebrows. Sometimes it requires, to get that note, you have to squeeze your glutes sometimes, you know, to get that note. You know, it's a requirement, you know, sometimes. You know, not all the time, but sometimes, you know, you have to make muscles tense. You know, you have to squeeze your glutes. You have to raise your eyebrows just to get that note or just to hit that note, you know. But whatever you must do to make it happen, do so. But you don't want to sound a wreck either in doing that. You know, you have to be comfortable. You know, your posture must be great. You must be squared off. If you're standing up, you know, sometimes it can be tiresome. You know, if you're not using a proper posture, you know, you will go down. You will go down. I have to take a seat now. My legs are killing me. Do is we must put one foot in front of the other, preferably right in front of left, you know, slightly, you know, and you want your legs to be, you want both of your legs to be squared off with your shoulders, one foot in front of the other, you know, slightly. Rather it be your right foot in front of the left or the left in front of the right slightly, you know, so it'll minimize the pressure or the weight on your legs, you know, giving you more of a balance, you know, when you're not so, you know, much as, you know, or uh, so much as being like flat footed, you know what I mean? Like it gives you, it lightens your load a little bit and it makes it a little bit more comfortable for you while singing and making your while displaying your talent. But that's all you have to do. Relax. And when you're singing, you want to push the tone forward. You want to push it forward. You know, using your palate. You know, when you use your palate, and you raise your eyebrows, it's giving you space. You know what I mean? Uh, there's an opening, in the head. There's an opening in the head, and it allows you to push that sound forward by raising the palate and also your eyebrows. You raise your eyebrows. Many say that raising your eyebrows doesn't affect your singing. To me, it does. For me, it does, or maybe it's just a facade. I feel that it does, increase your singing ability to a fuller potential, giving you a fatter sound, opening up your throat, your head. You don't want to sing necessarily out of your throat, from your throat. There's certain times that you'll have to sing from your throat, but it's at a minimum. You never have to use your throat completely. You rely on your vocal cords, and you also rely on your diaphragm. You sing from your diaphragm and never your gut, and never sing out of your nose, guys. It sounds terrible. Never sing out of your nose. And with that, I mean, that you should be fine with that. And doing that, you should be fine. So don't be afraid to make errors. You're going to make errors, true indeed, but sometimes errors can sound so great, in its naturalness. you know uh Being able to hear the pain, or being able to feel the sorrow. You want to uh captivate, or you want to capture that moment, in every record or every song. Choose those songs. If it isn't an original song, choose those songs that you are most comfortable with, and you practice those songs as much as possible, preferably, you know 30 minutes to an hour a day. you know Practice, practice, practice. Utilize these videos to the best of your ability, or whenever you have time, available time, spare time. There is no spare time, honestly speaking. you know uh our lives consist of, many things to be done on a day-to-day basis. We always have time, and there's always room to uh engage in several other activities during the course of the day or the night, when we're not eating, sleeping, or, doing other things. There's always time to be used, wisely. And I suggest that you guys get on these videos, watch these videos, and be sure to subscribe. Tell a friend, about the channel. And, very soon, you'll be on your way. Guys, I want to tell you too about Gifted Magazine. I'm gonna tell you more about that and several other videos. But as of now, I'm just gonna leave some links, below. And if you're a small business that wish to advertise with Gifted Magazine, I mean, here's your opportunity. If you're a fashion designer, a screenwriter, an author, a producer, a singer, a songwriter, an architect, now is the time. You can be featured in Gifted Magazine. As I said, if you're a small business, we have some of the best prices around. They have some of the best prices around, to maximize, your exposure. If you're a local small business in the Fort Lauderdale, Florida area, or in Broward County, if you're a small business and you're looking to maximize, your growth or your exposure, Gifted Magazine will definitely be the way, that or the route that you should take. If you have custom wheels, or if you have a mean slider, that you wish to share with the world, or you got a sweet ride that you like to share with the world, now is also the opportunity for you to submit your demo, not your demos, I'm sorry, but your photos and any informative details about the car and about yourself, for to get exposure in Gifted Magazine, sharing your art and your creativity with your design. Um, we're doing a cash prize. Emerald Music Group has teamed up with the eShop. I'm gonna leave their links below, and I'm gonna leave the links below, and what you can do there is we're gonna have they have a cash prize contest every week, giving away computers, LED watches, wooden sunglasses, and more. And maybe you would like to enter. I advise you to, because there's several people that have won, you know, during the course of the giveaway or the contest. And who knows? You could possibly be next. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt it, because just last week, Cynthia, she won one of the LED watches, and she was very much grateful of that. And who knows? Maybe you can win the computer, this week or maybe next week. So be sure to sign up, guys. I'm gonna leave a link for that below as well for you to get signed up or get registered with that. There's gonna be new t-shirts on the way. We still have Emerald Music Group fashion and apparel for women, men, for the women, men and babies. We have onesies or one pieces for the children as well. And to those of you that wish to advertise with Gifted Magazine, and those of you that are artists globally, producers that are interested in Gifted Magazine, you guys can also inbox me on Facebook. I'll leave a link below for you to get in touch with us there at Emerald Music Group concerning the matter. And there's lots, guys, to be looking forward to next month. Emerald Music Group, I'm going to be interviewing, several artists in the area. We have about 13 right now. I'm going to be interviewing. We came up with the idea. We said, hey, why hire a journalist and to, have someone else interview the artist? So I mean, why not you do it? And I said, hey, that is a pretty amazing idea. So the singer interviewing a singer. We are dedicated mainly to the singers musically. There are going to be a few rappers along the way, but we're mainly dedicated and focused on the singers. Of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Broward County, Palm Beach, Dade County. Globally. And I'm going to be interviewing about 13 people next month. There's going to be a music video. I have a new music video on the way, guys. I decided that I'm going to give you guys more audio visual, and we are going to release a new single. Yeah, I said it, guys. A new single. The wait will soon be over. Yeah, that's right. So you guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also be sure to subscribe to the Emerald Music Group page. And there's quite a few performances that I'm doing too. On August 13th, I'm gonna be at the Bartono Cafe in Hollywood, Florida. And later this week on the second, I'm gonna be at Arts and Bailey, or Bailey of Arts. Yeah, Bailey of Arts Center. I'm gonna be there, performing. So you guys be sure to get your tickets immediately, before they run out. While they still last, there's still quite a few. And like I said, be sure to come out to the Bartono Cafe in Hollywood, Florida, too. The Singing in the Rain, singing in the rain. Singing and it's singing and dancing or whatever. Yeah, it's dancing in the rain. I'm sorry, not singing, but dancing in the rain. That's the theme. And you guys have some time, come on out and see me, hang out, let's chat, let's do some business together. I'm always open to new business ideas and new business ventures. So if you guys have time, or I'll make time if I don't have the time, and I'll meet up with you and we can do some things together, because there's various things that I'm working on, and that we're working on. I'm always working on something, that's for sure. Always working on something. I hardly ever even sleep. You know what I mean? So because I'm always working on something constantly, or it's more about being consistent. You know what I mean? Covering all your bases, and some those that can't be covered, you get help. You know what I mean? But right now, we seem to be having everything under control. I'm grateful for the team that I have and the associates that I have as of now. And we are looking forward to growing even more. You know, I have a few people sending applications and everything like that, or sending resumes over to me, you know, because they are looking to you know, Emerald Music Group. And, you know, there was once upon a time that I never thought that I'd see the day, but now the opportunity, it seems to be coming left and right where people want jobs, you know, interns are hollering at me or getting at me, you know, more. And, you know, I mean, I'm grateful for this opportunity. You know, I mean, I couldn't feel any better about it. You know, things, it's a gradual thing. You know, it's a gradual thing. It's not, I'm not on a crash course here. You know what I mean? We're doing a little bit at a time. We're doing a little bit at a time. You know what I mean? We're doing what we can handle at this moment, but we will be hiring too. Maybe we'll be hiring too. You know, if not this year, it'll be, you know, very soon. You know, other than that, yeah. But what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and hit those links. You know, and be sure to subscribe and go down into the, you know, go down and click on those links and check us out. You know, and you know, until next time, guys, you know, practice, practice, practice. And together, as I always say, we will do great things together. You know, this is William Alexander, Emerald Music Group signing off, singing lessons. Allow the music to move. Until next time, guys, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Central. Peace.